Welcome to Portugal, a treasure trove of culinary delights. From hearty mountain meals to seafood straight from the Atlantic, the flavors of Portugal are as diverse as its landscapes. Many people have tried Portugal's iconic pastéis de nata, but there are so many other amazing foods to try, and so many interesting cities to taste them in. Narrowing it down to just 10 was really difficult, but we've selected a delicious route that combines must-try foods with the most fascinating sights in each city. Whether you're a foodie or a traveler who likes to eat, this video is your perfect guide to exploring Portugal with your taste buds as well as your feet. Let's get started. We'll start in Faro, the relaxed and historic capital of Portugal's Algarve region, known for its scenic lagoon and maritime heritage. Here you should try the cataplana de marisco, a seafood stew cooked in a clam-shaped copper pot, which is essential for maintaining the dish's unique flavor. Brimming with clams, prawns, fish, and aromatic herbs, it's a celebration of Algarve's coastal bounty. Start your discovery of Faro in the Old Town. It's a tranquil place filled with narrow cobbled streets lined with whitewashed buildings and hidden courtyards. Restaurants and cafes are nestled among centuries-old architecture. Stroll past the Arco de Vila, a grand archway that is one of Faro's most iconic landmarks. Built on the site of a medieval gate, it incorporates remnants of Moorish architecture within its walls. Climb to the top for an exceptional view of the Old Town. Don't miss the Faro Cathedral located in the charming Largo da Sé Square. Admire the grand entrance and the gilded woodwork inside. The cathedral sits on the site of a former Roman temple. For something unusual, head to the Chapel of Bones, a macabre yet fascinating site made of human skulls and bones. Faro offers a peaceful mix of old-world architecture, seaside atmosphere, and rich Portuguese heritage. We go now to Castelo Branco, a historic city in central Portugal known for Baroque gardens, castle ruins, and colorful textile traditions. The city is known for the cheese called Queijo Amarelo da Beira Baixa, a yellow cheese made from a mix of sheep's and goat's milk. It has a smooth texture and a slightly spicy flavor. Try it out with some local wine and bread. Start your visit to Castelo Branco at the castle. Its crumbling walls and towers date back to the 13th century. Climbing the ancient stones gives a real sense of the city's strategic importance in medieval times. Then stroll to the Nossa Senhora de Martire Chapel with its beautiful azulejo tiles and peaceful surroundings. The Museo Francisco Tavares Proença Jr., housed in a former bishop's palace, is renowned for its exceptional collection of embroidered quilts. Bordado de Castelo Branco embroidery has been practiced since the 17th century. For a hidden gem of artistic expression, head to the Manuel Cargalero Museum, a local artist known for his ceramics and paintings. The displays are bold and accessible, appealing to all ages. Castelo Branco is a delightful town and a good base from which to explore central Portugal. We continue north to Bragança, one of Portugal's best-preserved medieval towns. Be sure to try alheira, a smoked sausage made from a mix of meats and bread, created by the Jewish communities to appear as pork sausage. Today it's enjoyed by all and is often served with fried eggs and potatoes. Begin your tour at the Bragança Castle, a 12th century fortress that dominates the city skyline. It includes a military museum, a keep tower, and several ancient homes. It's a well-preserved site where history comes alive. It also houses the Domus Municipalis, a rare Romanesque civic building unique in the Iberian Peninsula. At the castle, don't miss the Igreja de Santa Maria, a Baroque church known for its eye-catching ceiling. Its intimate scale contrasts beautifully with the grand fortress. For a cultural treat, head to the Museu Ibérico da Máscara e do Traje. This unique museum celebrates Iberian mask and costume traditions. The exhibits are expressive and full of folklore. They're both educational and entertaining. Find time to visit Montesinho Natural Park. Here you can experience both natural beauty and admire the traditional villages within the park that retain ancient customs and architecture. Bragança is a captivating blend of medieval charm, cultural depth, and culinary heritage. we head west to Braga, considered the religious capital of Portugal. Try Braga's caldo verde, a traditional soup made with kale, potatoes, onions and olive oil, and often garnished with chorizo. It's a simple yet flavorful dish that embodies rural Portuguese traditions. In town, check out the Bom Jesus do Monte, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This monumental staircase has several terraces that feature fountains, sculptures and chapels, symbolizing spiritual ascent. A funicular powered by water counterbalancing is also a highlight. Don't miss the 11th century Braga Cathedral, which predates Portugal as a nation. It blends Romanesque, Gothic and Baroque elements in its structure. Also see the Arco da Porta Nova, a decorative 18th century arch that once marked the city's boundary. Its elaborate stonework makes it a picturesque spot, and the surrounding area is lively with shops and cafes. The nearby Rio Palace is an 18th century gem, offering a glimpse into the opulence of Braga's past. The bright blue tile facade is captivating, and the interiors boast carved wood and frescoes. And take a stroll through the delightful Jardim de Santa Barbara, located beside the ruins of an old palace. Medieval arches and stone walls form a scenic backdrop. Braga combines history, beauty and comfort all in one spot. To the coast now to visit Porto, birthplace of the legendary port wines. Here, you must have a francesinha. This decadent sandwich is layered with meats, covered in melted cheese, and smothered in a spicy tomato and beer sauce. Try it with a beer and fries. There's lots to see in Porto. Don't miss the Ribeira district, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's an energetic riverside neighborhood full of narrow streets, lively cafes, and traditional Rabalot boats that create an unforgettable atmosphere. For panoramic views of Porto, climb the 240 steps to the top of the Clarigos Tower, one of the city's key landmarks. Step into the adjacent Baroque church as well. The Livraria Lello is worth a visit, even if you are not a Harry Potter fan. Often listed among the world's most beautiful bookstores, its stained glass ceiling, carved wood, and spiral staircase are breathtaking. This store inspired elements in the Harry Potter series. You'll also want to spend some time at the São Bento station. It's not just a train station, it's a visual feast of over 20,000 traditional blue azulejo tiles depicting scenes from Portuguese history and rural life. It captures the artistic soul of Porto. Porto serves up stunning sights and legendary bites. We continue south along the coast to Aveiro. Known as the Venice of Portugal, its canals run through the heart of the city, offering scenic views of colorful buildings. In this city, you should have the arroz de marisco. It's a rich, soupy rice dish loaded with seafood such as clams, shrimp, and mussels, cooked in a tomato and herb broth. It's a hearty and deeply flavorful favorite of the area, where fresh seafood is abundant. In Aveiro, be sure to take a ride in one of the colorful moliceiros, traditional boats originally used to harvest seaweed. Today, they are elegant hand-painted boats with playful and sometimes cheeky artwork. Still on the water, don't miss Costa Nova, a striking seaside village famed for its candy-striped wooden houses. These former fishermen's homes are now vibrant photo ops. Visit the Aveiro Museum, a blend of history, art, and architecture. Housed in the former Convent of Jesus, this museum features beautiful tilework, gilded chapels, and an ornate Baroque church. The tomb of Princess Saint Joanna is a highlight. Then, head to the Forum Aveiro, an open-air shopping mall built alongside a canal. The architecture harmonizes with Aveiro's historical vibe. Take the time to experience Aveiro's natural beauty, charm, and maritime heritage. To Nazaré, a coastal town said to have the world's largest waves, often more than 100 feet. Here, the specialty is caldeirada de peixe, a hearty fish stew that will vary depending on the catch of the day. It's always cooked in a savory tomato-based broth and served with crusty bread to soak it up. Nazaré is a beach town, so head to the Praia da Nazaré, a golden beach lined with cafes and historical fishing boats. In summer, you might see women in traditional 7-layered skirts selling dried fish. The Praia do Norte's famous waves, created by an underwater canyon, attract surfers from all over the world. Then, take the funicular to Sítio da Nazaré, a cliff-top neighborhood that offers spectacular views of the Atlantic Ocean. There you can also visit the Sanctuary of Our Lady of Nazaré. This revered 14th-century pilgrimage site houses a small statue of the Virgin Mary believed to have miraculous powers. The Baroque interior is adorned with golden altars and sacred art. Don't miss the Forte de São Miguel Arcanjo, a seaside fort that sits dramatically above Praia do Norte. Inside is a surfing museum with photos, boards, and stories of record-breaking waves. Nazaré is where sea legends and local flavors come together. Our next destination is Sintra, the fairy tale town in the mountains. Sintra is known for its variety of pastries, but queijadãs de Sintra are the most famous. These small tarts are made with cheese, sugar, cinnamon, and egg yolks. They date back to the Middle Ages and were originally made in convents. In Sintra, head to the Palacio da Penha, a magnificent romantic palace perched on a hill offering spectacular views over Sintra and the Atlantic. The surrounding park has exotic trees and hidden pathways to explore. Also not to be missed is the Quinta da Regaleira, a mystical estate filled with symbolism, lush gardens, and secret tunnels. The highlight is the Initiation Well, a spiral staircase used for Masonic ceremonies. It's one of Sintra's most intriguing sights. Then head to the Castelo dos Muros, ancient stone ruins that are a reminder of Sintra's Moorish past. The walls snake along the ridgeline, offering jaw-dropping views. Visit the Palacio Nacional de Sintra, which served for centuries as a royal residence. It's easily recognizable by its distinctive twin chimneys. Highlights include stunning tile work and the opulent swan room. Sintra is a magical blend of palaces, pastries, and secret tunnels. Don't miss it. Now we'll head to Sesimbra, a picturesque fishing town known for its maritime heritage and alluring beaches. Here, try the choco frito, fried cuttlefish that's marinated in lemon and garlic, coated in flour, and then deep fried. Crispy on the outside and tender inside, it's often served with French fries and a slice of lemon. In Sesimbra, be sure to visit the castle, a well-preserved Moorish-era fortress perched high above the town. Walk along the ramparts and take in the sweeping vistas of land and sea. Sesimbra is all about water. Check out the Praia de California, a wide, sandy beach with calm, clear waters. Beachfront cafes serve fresh seafood and cocktails. At the Porto de Abrigo, watch the colorful boats bob in the water and see fishermen unload their catch of choco. Finally, head to Cabo Espichel, a dramatic cape with towering cliffs, a historic lighthouse, and a sanctuary. You can walk among ancient dinosaur footprints embedded in stone. It's a place of natural beauty and quiet mystery. With its seafood delicacies and sun-soaked shores, Sesimbra offers a deliciously slow-paced escape by the sea. Finally, we arrive in Lisbon, one of the world's oldest cities and Portugal's vibrant capital. Here, you must try the national dish, bacalhau à brás. It's made of shredded codfish, scrambled eggs, onions, and fried potatoes, then garnished with olives and parsley. There are said to be over 365 ways to cook bacalhau, but Lisbon's version is one of the most beloved. In Lisbon, visit the 16th-century Belém Tower that guards the harbor. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a symbol of Portugal's Age of Discovery. Head to the Jerónimos Monastery, another UNESCO treasure that is a masterpiece of stone carving. Its cloisters are among the most beautiful in Europe. Don't miss the tomb of Vasco da Gama, the first European to reach India by sea. Be sure to visit the Alfamar district, the oldest in Lisbon. It's a maze of narrow streets, tiled facades, and hilltop views. Wander past hidden courtyards and hear fado music echoing from local taverns. Stop for a coffee at the Praça do Comércio, a grand riverside square that once welcomed ships from across the world. Framed by yellow buildings and arcades, it's steeped in historical significance and perfect for people-watching. From bacalhau to Belém, Lisbon serves up history, flavor, and fado with a side of river views. We've come to the end of our culinary tour of Portugal, 10 must-try foods from 10 amazing cities. From the bold flavors of cataplana in Faro to the sweet queijadas of Sintra, Portugal's cuisine tells the story of its people, geography, and history. Each dish is a delicious passport to understanding local culture, and each city offers more than just food. You will have so many unforgettable experiences. And there are so many other foods in Portugal that you will want to try. So pack your bags, bring your appetite, and discover Portugal's great food and great cities. Thanks for watching! Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delectable top 10 travel journeys across Europe.